A 5-year-old doesn't say, it's mine, no other person can go in my device. No, mommy should be able to go in your device and see what I want to see or use it if I want to use it. In the previous video, I promised to share 20 practical ways to protect our kids from the harmful use of AI and social media. Truth be told, some of us may have felt powerless to control social media because we're only trying to keep up with technology ourselves. So today, I'll share 20 practical things we can do to protect our children. Let's keep the video short, shall we? Before that, if you haven't followed and subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please do so. Let's build up the numbers and empower more parents with this message. The first thing is device and platform control. We use parental control software, install apps like QStudio, Bark, and Norton Family to monitor content and screen time. The second thing we can do is to enable safe search. Turn on Google Safe Search or YouTube for kids to protect them. The third thing we can do is set app permissions. Restrict apps from accessing their camera, microphone, or location without supervision. Then limit downloads. Let there be a requirement on their devices for parental approval before new apps are installed. Then use kid-friendly, this is the fifth one. Use kid-friendly devices or apps. Devices like Amazon Fire Kids or YouTube Kids, they provide a safer environment for kids. The next thing that we'll jump into is account and privacy settings. Private accounts. Ensure that their social media accounts are private, not open to all, so that you know who follows them and what information that they're putting out. The seventh point is strong passwords and two-factor authentications. Ensure that they use complex passwords on their accounts so they are protected. The eighth thing to do is no sharing of personal information. Disable automatic location sharing and teach your kids not to share their addresses, their school names, their phone numbers. No sharing of that. No sharing of that. Restrict AI chat box. Monitor or block AI chat box access that may provide harmful guidance. Limit them or block them, especially when your children are pretty young and believe everything that they see or hear on the internet. The 10th thing to do is to regularly carry out, be your own security officer, carry out security checks, review account activity and app permissions that your children have. You can do this review monthly or weekly. The next 5 are on time and access management. Set screen time limits. Set screen time limits for your children. Use device tools to enforce daily, weekly limits for recreational usage. We're going to get into this in more detail in the next video. It is highly important to set screen time limits. The 12th point is device-free zones. Keep devices out of bedrooms, meal times. For some of us, we haven't implemented this ever. And so we are dreading implementing it because we feel like, how is it going to be received? But everything has a start date. You don't have to go hard. You can begin with education. Disable or restrict access to internet or devices after hours. Rotate devices so you can have devices that everyone can use. A child, a 5-year-old doesn't say, it's mine, no other person can go in my device. No, mommy should be able to go in your device and see what I want to see or use it if I want to use it. Right. So the next thing that we can do is look at the content and the interaction that our children are having. Every new thing that you're trying to introduce, lead with education. Let the children know why, know the how, know the benefits of it, and they can buy into it or own it for themselves. But hey, even if they don't own it for themselves, we are here to protect them, and protect them we will. The 13th thing to do is schedule online time. That is, encourage online activity in public areas or family areas. So don't let them hide away using the phone or their laptop or the internet devices in a place where nobody can see or cannot be supervised. The next thing is to monitor late night usage. Before I go into the last 5, let me encourage you again to subscribe, follow. If you haven't followed us yet, please follow us. Let's get the numbers up and get this message to intentional parents like you. The 16th thing that we can do to protect our children, we can review their friend list and contact lists. Yes, periodically check who are their friends on social media, because if they are really young, they have to have reasons why they have made this person their friend. Oh, I met them at church. Oh, I met them in school. All this. There shouldn't be, let's say, an overly older person who has no connection to them becoming their connections on social media for no reason. It has to be family, friends, or people that are known to them and known to you. 17th thing, use monitoring reports. Many parental control apps send weekly report of online activity and flag content for our children. We can intervene and then advise on time. The 18th point is to block or report harmful content. Let's teach our children how to block or report inappropriate content while we as parents do our checks. Curate playlists and apps. Tell them this app is safe, this app is not safe, this is safe to do, this is not safe to do. You can write out a list. You can write out a list of apps or websites that this is what is acceptable to do. And then the last thing to do is to keep updating devices to prevent vulnerability with devices. Have you learned a thing or two? The combination of controlled access, monitoring, and safe technology use, in addition to education, creates a safer digital environment for children. Intentional moms, tell me, what's your protection style?